I've got an email from a constituent here that I haven't read yet. We're going to try out a live reaction to this email as I read it. So here we go. Dear MLA Schmidt, I'm writing as a lifelong Albertan, born in Red Deer, raised on common sense and pierogies, now watching our Premier do yet another political square dance with separatism. I don't know who needs to hear this in the Premier's office, but threatening to leave Canada isn't a strategy, it's a tantrum. Alberta isn't some scrappy nation in waiting. We're a province with potholes, ER wait times, and overcrowded classrooms, and apparently a Premier who thinks flirting with separatism is a substitute for governing. Smith claims she doesn't want separation, but she's greased the wheels, lowered the bar, and handed separatists a clipboard and a Sharpie. Let's be clear, I didn't vote for separatism. No one I know voted for separatism, and yet here we are with a Premier more focused on a melodramatic breakup with Canada than on fixing healthcare, building schools, or diversifying the economy. I don't want a passport to visit my cousins in Saskatchewan. I don't want my Canada pension plan turned into Sam Raich's slush fund, and I sure as hell don't want our future dictated by a Premier who thinks she can control the far right. We're Canadians, we pay our taxes, we wave the flag on Canada Day, we cheer for Team Canada. So please, MLA Schmidt, tell the Premier and anyone else listening that we're not interested in her independence fan fiction. Alberta belongs in Canada, full stop. No referendum, no winks, no press rallies with the Republican Party of Alberta, just real leadership and real solutions. Is that too much to ask? Sincerely, a fed up, still proud Canadian from Alberta. Well, fed up, still proud Canadian from Alberta, I have to say that I share your sentiment. I also don't want a passport to visit my cousins in Saskatchewan. I don't want my children to have to take out a passport and apply for a visa to go and take a trip to Toronto or Vancouver. That's insane, but that's exactly what the Premier is promoting here. And I really like this point, Fed Up, that you make about Alberta not being a nation in waiting, but being a province that's filled with ER wait times that are skyrocketing and potholes that need to be filled and overcrowded classrooms. Those are the things that drove me to run for office, that drove my colleagues in the NDP to run for office, and that I think a government that wants to lead Alberta to a better future should be focused on, not this separatism nonsense. And so, Fed Up, thank you very much for writing this letter to me. It reinforces the things that I'm hearing from my constituents in Gold Bar every day, that we need to stop with these distractions and get down to work on fixing the real problems that Alberta has to deal with, and that's what we'll continue to do.